Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So, I've had a lot of people contacting me and saying, dude, you're out of stands. What the heck? I just saw your channel, just saw the video. It was really cool. Love the stands, but they're gone. So, I have more up for sale. How cool is that? So, if you missed out on these stands, then I have some more I just put on eBay. And the first batch will be going out tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about mailing them. I got my boxes all set up and they are ready to go. And they are cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see who's on here on the live chat. Let me turn my iPad sideways so I can see your guys' chats and check my audio. Ready to go. Cool. Check us out too. I got my Silverhawks. So I'll be opening another Quicksilver here pretty soon, so you guys can check out the comparison. I still have my Thundercat girl over there just waiting to be opened too. Let's see. Hey, thanks for joining us. David, thanks for being here as well. What is that? What is your name? It's hard to see. Hold on a second. Let me raise my brightness up. And Comic Tear. One Comic Tear. Thanks for joining us. Dwight, thanks for being here. Dwight Jr. And I am going to make another video. This one's just a really quick one to let you guys know that stands are now available if you still wanted to get one and they were sold out on you. So they are still available. And just a quick recap for those that don't know about these cool, awesome stands. Let me show those who are new to the channel. So what happened was I got this collector. The collector! And when I got the collector, there were some things that I was not too happy with. And so I made changes to them. One of the last things was there wasn't a stand for it. I decided to make a gigantic 12-inch stand, which is taller than any other stands we've had before. And at first I made it so it was just straight up and down like that. And I had this too big so it wouldn't fit on the Wind Raider. Someone's like, hey, make it work on the Wind Raider. And then somebody else is like, hey, make it so it's angled. So I made this cool 15-degree angle piece. And you use the longer pin. And you slip it right in there, 15 degrees. Zoop. And now you can angle your flight, whatever you're sticking on there. Which you can have it either going down. Or you can have it going up. Or you can have it going at an angle like it's flying sideways. So they are pretty cool. And I basically made it for myself to begin with, but it's like, this is so cool. I kind of want to offer it to anybody that wants them. So I did stick them on eBay as pre-orders. And they sold out real quick. And so I decided to stick some more on there as pre-orders. So there you go. And the nice part about it is they got a really big base on them. And the reason why this base is so monstrously huge is so that you can put a big ship like the Collector on it. The Collector, which is huge. And it's nice too because these are classic size figures and they could fit underneath it very easily. And they can look up and see the Collector. Ha! Skeletor! What's going on up there? Never mind, Skeletor. Watch out for me. Hook! So, it is kind of cool. Now, granted, it is in black. A lot of people have asked, why don't you make them in clear? I tried to make them in clear, but it's just too brittle, and I don't want them to break on everybody. So, this is made out of PLA+, so it's actually a stronger plastic than just standard PLA. So, pretty cool. And I have been making and making and making parts. My printers are just going crazy right now. Printing like crazy, trying to make as many as I can because I know for some reason everybody wants them and I just cannot make them fast enough, it seems like, for people asking. So, like I said, I got another batch up for sale. A bunch will be going out tomorrow in the mail. And so check that out. Pull the pin, Crunk. There we go. And if you didn't know from yesterday's video, the new pins are glow-in-the-dark blue. Let's check this out. It's kind of fun. If you get a whole bunch in your hand, it looks like you have some kind of glowing... Ah, my phone's not in here. I can't turn my lights off. Man, I'll have to show you guys some other video. But next up, hey Charles, what do you collect what masters the universe? That's a good question. I actually also collect some DC figures. I also collect Silverhawks. I have a bunch of them. I haven't opened any yet, but I got a bunch. And I also have Thundercats. Ho! I really like the classic size figures. So when they made these Ultimates, I was really excited about getting them so I could mix and match the figures and put them with other ones. I also collect some Star Wars stuff. Not really keen on it because the Star Wars Black is just a little bit too short to fit in my classics. So that's kind of a problem. So, as most of you guys know, I prefer the classic size just because that's what my He-Man figures are. But if these would have came out back in the time of classics, I would have had a ton of these instead. Because these figures are so cool. I love Origins. I love all the articulation. I like that the knee is blocked. There's no pins. I like that the elbows have no pins and they're just so smooth. I love the shoulder movement, the angularity of it. I mean, Origins totally rocks. But since I already have all the classics, I have finally purchased every single classic out there except for the blue King Grayskull. Because, you know, there's only had 2 available for sale. It's like I'm not going to start over with, you know, I did buy a bunch of Origins. But the cool thing, if you haven't seen this yet, I have made this fit the classic size figures for those who haven't seen it. If you get this extra long piece, which is also on my eBay store, and then pull the screw out of the back of the seat here, you can then make Skeletor fit in here in the classic size. And it is cool. I love that I can get my classics to fit in here. Because, you know, like I said, I'm a classics guy. And I love it. Love it, love it. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, I'll make this video really short so I can get to the next video. My next video is I got some cool figures from the 4 Horsemen. I'm excited to show them off. And I'm going to give you a hint. I'm going to put Rat Trap and pull him out too for these figures for a reason. So that will be fun to pull out Rat Trap and his sarcophagus and do some fun play. Are you making more screens? I don't think the screens are sold out yet. I'll go check. If they are, I'll make some more. But I don't think this... Oh, you mean more different types of images on there? I would suggest if you want to change the images, just buy... Where is... the blank ones? Just buy either just the glow in the dark one. You can easily just make your own images with some either decals or some or just you get one of these ones that's completely blank, and then you can put in whatever you want inside of there. So these are kind of pressurized in, kind of tight. This is the old one. See, look at the difference. This is so cool. My wife said to me, these are not good enough. You can't sell them like that. I'm like, you're right. I can't sell them with that yucky quality. So this was the version 1, and you can see all the wrinkles. Look at version 2. And for anybody that bought version 1, I'm sending you version 2 as well. So you'll be getting two of them. And then I did the same thing with the yoke. This is version 2 of the yoke. It's nice and clean. And version 1, well, this still has supports on it, but you can see the difference. It's just not nearly as clean as version 2. So, especially when it comes to, see if I can pop out. My desk is a disaster. I don't see any, yeah, they're in the other room. Anyway, version 2, once you pop all these out to make it so you can get off there. After you take off these supports, you're left with these little rough spots right around the handles. And they are kind of yucky. That's why I've been kind of waiting to mail out parts to people, because I wanted to give people better parts than what I first originally started with. But you can see you get all this roughness around here, and version 2 is just nice and butter smooth. Look at that. And so again, if you order version 1 from me, I haven't mailed any out yet, I will send you both, those people that already pre-ordered version 1 originally. There's only like 2 or 3 people I think that ordered version 1. But the version 2 are all the new pictures, and so much cleaner, so much better. And I got some new resin material that's like super strong stuff, and so it's not going to break as easy. Even this, I was afraid it was going to snap on me, but this newer material, it's actually a little more spendy. It's $50 a bottle, and you don't get as much resin. And unfortunately, I've had some failures. I went to print a whole bunch of these screens, and it ran out of resin while I was gone. And so I have all these screens that are just half printed. And it's like, no. And then I didn't have enough supports for this here, so the bottom part didn't print. And I was like, ah. And so this is probably about $30 worth of plastic down the drain. I was like, man, no. And so I was kind of kicking myself for that. But version 2 is so much cleaner, so much better. So this is what I'll be sending out to everybody who's ordered so far. And those that ordered really early, you'll get both version 1 and version 2. So that'll be cool. Charles, that's all right, man. It's totally understandable. I get it. I know trying to pay a membership fee. I was subscribed to this one guy, and I loved his products. He created this software, and I found that I had to end up canceling eventually my subscription to him. But we're still here for you, man. It's okay. Just as long as you share the videos, that helps you more than anything. It helps you way more than the membership fees. The membership's basically to, see who's committed. Besides that, most people that are members, the discounts are usually bigger than what the member fees are anyway most of the time. So it's kind of funny. It's just cool having the members, but no problem, Charles. Don't give it another thought, man. Just as long as you guys share the videos, it helps the most out of anything else. All right. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys. More stands are up for sale, and anybody that's ordered these already will get the cool new version 2. And if you ordered when I had the old pictures of version 1, I'll be giving you both. And there's just a handful of people that ordered both version 1 and version 2. Yeah, look at the difference. I asked my wife too. I said, "So, what do you like better on these?" And she's like, "Well, the new ones, of course, look way better. Look how cleaner the buttons look and everything else. So much cleaner." She goes, "This looks like an actual part you'd buy in the store. This looks like some kind of hobbycraft part." I'm like, "Okay, you're right. You're right." So, yep. See the difference? Look at the difference. The new part, the old part. There it is. I'll compare apples to apples, so you can see the difference in the cleanliness of it. So cool. Anyway, there we go. Need help? Okay, love Dwight. Hey, Rickster, thanks for joining us. David, it's fine, man. Don't worry about the membership. Just share the videos. That helps us more than anything else. So it's just cool to see the different names pop up. All right, anyway, that's the end of this video, and I'm going to do another video in a short while here that's going to be those new figures from the 4 Horsemen that I'm so excited to show off, and that'll be fun for us to check out and look at together. In fact, I got a box. Inside this box is something to go with those figures from the 4 Horsemen, and that will be cool. I am dropping parts everywhere. See, here's 2 more of these in a box right next to me. It's got a bunch of these. It's funny. I was sitting there beside there weights with my wife, curling them and stuff. It was kind of... Anyway, I got stands galore. All right, you guys. Until a little later today, good journey. Bye now. Let's see, you need more work, more moto coming up. All right, we should got to see always comments. Wow, you guys, a lot of people have tuned in. Thanks, you guys, for being here. All right, good journey. Bye now.